Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making cheesy tuna stuffed shells. Alright, I'm starting on a large bowl. I have 3 5-ounce cans of tuna packed in water that I drained. And I have a 10-ounce pack of frozen spinach I thawed and squeezed out the excess liquid. I'm just going to give this a quick stir to loosen up the tuna and the spinach. And it's going to be a real quick and easy weeknight meal. Alright, now I'm going to add in some black pepper, about a teaspoon. And I have a 15-ounce jar of creamy Alfredo sauce. I'm going to add about half of that in to start. And I'm going to add in some shredded mozzarella cheese. I'm going to go for about a cup. I'm going to go ahead and mix that all together and see if we need to add more Alfredo in there. I have a second jar of Alfredo sauce because I knew one wouldn't be enough. I'm going to add a little more in there because after we stuff the shells we're going to dump some Alfredo sauce on them. So that's probably about 10 ounces of Alfredo sauce. Alright, now in a 9x13 baking pan, I'm going to take the rest of my Alfredo sauce from the first jar and put it on the bottom of the pan. And I'm going to take my spoon and just spread that out evenly. This is going to keep our shells from sticking in the pan. Alright, now I have a 12-ounce package of shell pasta that I boiled to the directions on the box, 14 minutes in some salt water. And I'm going to take a decent tablespoon of the tuna mixture and I'm going to stuff my shell. And I'm going to start stuffing them and filling the pan up. Right now that my shell's stuffed, and I just kept stuffing the shells till I ran out of tuna. That gave me 16 shells. There's some leftover shells over here in the water, but I decided to make them all so I could pick out the perfect shells. So you want to do like 20 shells and save the rest dry for another recipe, you can do that. Now I'm going to take a second jar of Alfredo sauce and I'm going to spoon some over top of the shells. Alright, now that I have my shells all covered in Alfredo sauce, and that took the second jar, I'm going to lightly sprinkle a little more mozzarella cheese on top. Just lightly. Making sure to hit every shell. And I'm going to take some Italian seasoned breadcrumbs and lightly sprinkle some of that on top. Now I'm going to put this in a 375-degree oven for 15 to 20 minutes until the breadcrumbs brown up and the cheese starts to get bubbly. Alright, this just came out of the oven. It went for 20 minutes. It's ready to go. Let's go ahead and fix up a plate and see what we got. I went ahead and garnish this with some parsley for a little added color. Let me get here and try this, guys. Now, if you want them a little browner, you can throw them under the broiler for a few minutes, but keep an eye on them because they'll burn real easy. Creamy, cheesy, good tuna flavor. They're really delicious, guys. They weren't hard at all. Cheesy tuna stuffed shells. Thanks for watching and supporting me. Remember, love what you eat and eat what you love.